Hello everybody and welcome back to Vintage Survival. So I've just been checking up on the farm and we basically have one field to drill over there and we've got one field to harvest as well, the new field. Field number 9. So we are going to harvest that to begin with. Well, that's going to be our first field job. We have a tiny bit of yard work to do. Basically the chickens and the sheep both need attention today and tomorrow. Today I'm just going to feed the sheep, but tomorrow the chickens will need food and the sheep will need water, but they're doing alright at the moment. It's just the sheep's wool which is essential. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm hopping into the door. Yep, so they have consumed the previous bale which was just left in their enclosure, so we can put this new one in position. Pop this here. And it should take what they want. Yep, so there's only 1,800 litres left. It was about 4,500 I think. So they have taken plenty. We also have well, actually we've got 2 more pallets of wool. The price for wool is extremely good at the moment. We'll only sell it today though, if we're desperate to buy something, because if we wait one more day, it will be even better. Because we can get 3.5. It's currently 3,200. So we'll keep waiting. I'm not too sure why it flipped over. I must have crashed into it. That would be the obvious answer. Right. So we'll just move these into there. We are making a fantastic stockpile. The only reason why I'm continuing to put them into here instead of loading the trailer ready for the next episode is just because I might need the trailer for bales or wood. So there is number 1, and let's get number 2, and then we can jump into the combine and we can start harvesting for number 9. Well, it's not going to take long at all. That's the thing about this map. Most of the fields, well, all the fields that we own are tiny. Most of the fields are pretty small, although, yeah, mustn't get too confused about that, because if you go up here, like 69, 68, they're pretty massive, 65. So yeah, most of the fields are quite small, but not everything on this map. And we've also got the wool pallets over there as well, so it's actually getting pretty full. So it's a good job we are keeping some outside. Lovely. Right, let's get the trailer attached. We'll drill that field later. There's no rush for it, just as long as it is in this day, which will be this episode, because we do 1 day per episode, usually. Right, so to get to field number 9, we actually have to go all the way over here, because there is a nice little cut-through road. It feels like we're going completely the wrong way, because the field in question is actually behind that barn. We've got to go all the way over here. Thankfully there is this cut through, because I think the alternative is to go even further in the other direction. I haven't studied it really. Maybe I can see on the mini-map. Yeah, you've got to go all the way as if you were going to the store. Pretty sure this is a faster way of going. But that's why we should also really target these fields. I think if we can buy field number 4, 5, and then after that 10 and 11, if we're still going with the series, which I think we will be. It's a series that I am enjoying, and now that we're actually progressing quite nicely, it makes it even more fun. So we'll put that there. This is our field. Looking good. So no, there's no baling. It's a soybean crop. So it shouldn't take us too long. So we don't have a header trailer, so it's going to be fun getting down the road. We don't have an escort either. Get through the gate. Right, are we clear? Yes, we're clear. But for how long will we make it to the field? No. Thankfully, we've got space to pull over here. Does every vehicle need to be red? We should make it now. Hooray! We made it. I think this is a really nice time of the day to be actually doing field work, because you get that mist over the fields and it looks so atmospheric. Of course, we can't just limit ourselves to working at 7 o'clock in the morning, and actually that's a terrible time for harvesting. It's going to be when it's really damp. But just for visual purposes, although the mist is cleared now. When I started the episode, it was better than this. So in go the soybeans. Mine the tree. Oh, mine that tree too. Just a quick little harvest for us. Should be able to get it done in just a few minutes. Oh, and then we might as well re-troll this field too. There's no point in leaving it. Very nice. As it turns out, we didn't even need to bring the trailer. I thought it would be a full, more than a full load, but no, I guess as it is soybeans, yeah, it's not been filling up the tank as much as a cereal crop would do, or wheat or barley or oats. So yeah, that can it can go in there anyway. Maybe the price is good. Maybe we can just take it to a sell point. 2,700. That's Colonia. So we can get quite a lot more than that in June. No, I think we'll go and sell it. Well, actually what we could do is we could keep them in the trailer until we need the trailer again, which looks like it's going to be the next episode. So by that time the price will have increased further. So we'll sell them next time when we need the trailer. We're back. Park that there again. And into here. Let's just go and take the trailer back to the yard. Yes, if I was to continue on the track in front of us, would that be faster? Yeah, it's exactly the same, isn't it? Like, we're right in the middle. I'll go this way. Obviously it will feel faster because we're going at faster speed in the tractor, but I should still get a pretty good idea of distance, a feel of how far it is, unless that's cut through. Oh nice. I never even saw that. In which case this is the fastest way. Somebody might have been telling me that in the comments. I try and read the comments. I'm always super busy with other stuff as well. Maybe that's a good farm to buy. Yeah, we'll use that track in future. Right, so we'll park this just in the yard. Anywhere. We will take off the front loader, because I really don't think we're going to need that again today. And we'll attach to the drill. So we may need to go and buy some seed. Straw. And there's my honey. I'm not too sure if that's still filling up. I have knocked it out of the trigger. This has been wrapped around a tree. But no, we're almost out of seed and fertiliser. However, we do have some in there. So I think we should probably use it up first. And I'm going to put wheat in this field. Actually, I'm going to put wheat into both fields. In it goes. So again, because we do have a decent working width, this won't take too long in our smaller fields. Looks like this field on the left hand side is going to be ready next time as well. So it looks like we'll be doing field number 2 and field number 31. I believe that's an oat field and 31 is a canola field. And the time also should be quite good for selling both of those crops. And we'll be able to sell the soybeans from today. So we're on track with the wool as well to really make a lot of money in the next episode. We also need to replant our forest, but of course it's taken a very long time to get to this stage. Will the series still be going in another 6 months? I don't know. Should we sell the tree planting equipment and then just cultivate up that area? Or should we replant? We're at risk of just replanting for nothing. Because although, yeah, the series has still got many episodes left in it, we're not going to be going forever. Anyway, I'm going to consume the rest of this seed. We might be able to finish the field. And then I'll see you over at the store. Well, that's this field done. Now just to go to the one which we harvested, which would take even less time. It's actually much smaller than this one. And we can take that shortcut road. This is pretty wide. I don't know how I've ignored it so often, this track here. But it's perfect. Except I am driving over that farmer's field a bit, but they'll never know it's me. No, luckily that farmer also has crop destruction switched off. Sticking with wheat. Get this done. So yes, we've still got those bags of seed and fertiliser over at the store. There will still be quite a lot in them. So I think I'm just going to leave them there, and then we can keep filling this up from there directly. And I reckon we should finish by selling another load of wood. It has become tradition. Well, a tradition of 3 episodes. But yeah, we might as well just keep doing it because it's working well. We're making £5,000 or £6,000 a time. We finished the episode with some income, which is always nice to see. And the sooner we clear that forest, the sooner we can do something else with it. Whatever that may be. Oh. Fiddlesticks. I can't see myself ever changing this drill. It is absolutely perfect for the series. It's the one we started with, and it's the one we'll finish with. And normally I can't guarantee things, but that I definitely can guarantee. And if you're watching this series when I've actually finished it, if you're watching this episode when I finish the series, then head to the last episode and yeah, see if I'm still using it, or see if I still have it. I'm sure I will do. And I'm sure there won't be another one to take its place. I'm going to go through here. It's a slightly bigger gap. Although I still hit things. Yes, right on cue. Likewise with the eggs, the price isn't at its best at the moment, but it will be soon. So as soon as it is, we can sell them. The best price for wool comes first. Okay, you're right, let's just reverse this into here. And we need the flatbed trailer. Well, the bale trailer. The other reason why that drill is so perfect for us as well is because it also applies fertiliser. It is just perfect. Well, I suppose the only one thing which I could think of which could be better would be if it was one that you could tow from the other direction, like lengthways, but no, it's just not that kind of drill. It's still perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we'll take down, actually as it turns out 5, we can do 5. Oh, don't delete. 2, 3, and then are we on a new row? I think we might be. Well, it's just sort of any. Just go for any. Number 4, and then one more after this. 5, which will leave 3 for next time. So I suppose you should just do 4, because then it'd be 4 and 4. But no, we'll do 5. And now I have the fun job of stripping off all of the branches and other foliage, which isn't too painful. Well, that's a lot loaded on that side. Now we need to load the other side, otherwise we're going to be tipping over. Wow. And these stumps are slightly in the way. I can get rid of them. So yeah, all of the smaller ones... Oh, we are tipping over. What's going on? Okay. Nice. Better quickly get some weight on this side. I didn't know it was so out of balance. Clearly it is though. Oh no 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 no! It's kicking up a fuss. It's the straps, I think. Well, I'll try again, but we might have to go and sell them. Or what I could do, if it's not on its side, is unstrap and restrap really quickly. Okay, that didn't work. Right, we'll come back for the others. Let's go and sell these. 5 is too much, although somehow I did it last time. Okay, you've got to try and guess where my button is. There it is. 4,833. Very nice. Now for the small load. There's not that much in this next load, but hopefully £1,000 to £2,000. Need to clean the explosion of logs up. These were actually on before, but I think it's probably best that I did what I did, because it was really tipping one way. So it would have just been an absolute nightmare to control on the road. I don't need to be super neat with this because there's really not much to go on. Just need to have it so it doesn't tip over. And then a few magic wands. There's very little money in these. But obviously there's no point just leaving them here. We shall sell them. Get that strapped. And I think they're pretty much done. Is that everything? It is. That's just a piece of soil, I believe. Yep. Okay. Once again, I'll see you over there. Try and guess where I parked before, because I know it was the right place. Brilliant. Oh wow, 2,219. So we finish with 14,245. But yeah, next time we've got 3 loads of crops, possibly, and the wool, which will be extremely good money from the wool. And we've got a lot of wool to sell too. So that's going to be great. So that should enable us to buy another field. Hopefully for number 4. And in fact, the timing might be perfect. Oh no! Oh yeah, maybe it will be. Yeah, for number 4 should be ready to harvest. 5 might have been harvested, so that's probably pushing it. But if we can get 36,000 in total, it's not impossible. Yeah, that might be possible. And we could go with that. Failing that, 5 if it's still available. 32, or basically 33. So anyway, we shall see. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.